Hello, I'm Atmo Spirax, and I'm currently in the capital city of the young nation of Bluforstan, where tensions are rising between two opposing factions. In just a few moments, I will be meeting with the self-appointed president, who goes by the name of Jordy, and his ministers, to find out more about this young yet troubled nation. I will discuss the rising tensions between the self-elected government and the so-called separatist forces who have made major territorial gains in the area. Join me in this exclusive WICE News report about this young nation on the verge of a delayed takeover.
I'm
Yes,
remote.
the remote. Mr. President, question. What is the purpose of all these so-called internet memes on the desk?
That's classified. You don't need to know that.
That's a state defense secret. I'm sorry.
Are you using these memes to spread orders around the troops because of the lack of Bluforstan's
I should look behind
communication
you.
equipment?
Just turn around. Just look at that real quick. Yeah, just look at that real quick.
Okay.
You need to hand that back over to the government.
Sir, are you pointing a gun at the press?
This is my camera, actually.
Are you sure? I don't see
Yes.
a GoPro logo on it, buddy.
It's off-brand.
Cheap ass.
This is why we have such good infrastructure here.
Sir, the infrastructure is quite literally ranked as number 8th in the world.
8th in the world. That's pretty good. We're above China now.
Sorry, on the list of worst infrastructure.
Oh, that's good. We're above China now.
Right, there's a car right there.
Actually, China just passed you at number 9. Do you plan to do anything about that?
Why do you think we have such a good budget for defense?
What is the defense budget, if I may ask? It should be public information, of course.
Always enough. It's $1 more more than you think it is. Always.
Another day, another dollar.
Do you not have money for signs? You have to put up a whiteboard instead?
We put up the whiteboard because we like to have a pretty free-flowing environment here
I
in
see,
the.
I see. Like an open design, you can move it anytime you need.
Yeah, see, we clear out
Got
the
you.
office.
Like
clear out the
very
office space.
Scandinavian. Yes.
Yeah, we clear out the office space, so give me
I
multi-use
see.
whenever we need it.
I see, and that's not just because
Hey,
the recent budget cuts
no,
have
I
been.
see that. Young man, I see
Well,
that.
I'll do it for $100. Yeah. Just a
I'm
question,
triple about it.
Minister of Finance. Do you always run around with an assault rifle and a
By
lightning
the way, it's
tank
the
rocket launcher on your back?
around here as script.
Not usually, but desperate times call for desperate
cool.
measures.
Neo.
I see. So it's
Yeah.
because of
Cool, I
the
look.
heightened state of
Mr.
defense
President,
readiness. in
you
the
look
country
sick
right
as
now.
fuck.
Precisely.
Yeah,
It's an
Okay.
initiative the defense minister here has been
Yeah.
championing for a while.
Cameraman, get a good look at my
total
glutes, I
defense.
suppose.
Every Bluforstan
I see it,
citizen
yeah.
should have the right to bear arms. You will be given a pistol at birth.
It's
Okay, is
it's
that
not
the
even
right
the right
to
to bear
bear
arms.
firearms
It
or
is the
bear arms?
requirement to bear arms.
Firearms and actual bear arms. We've been importing
Okay,
them
so
from Russia.
I see. How's PETA thinking
Yeah, I
about
think I'll
that,
keep the
Mr.
cat.
President?
I
You think
believe
they think-
PETA's actually a bread. I don't know why they would think anything.
Yeah, I'll keep
I
everything.
see, I see.
Yes.
It's like the USA
Service
president, in
guarantees
fact.
citizenship, as they say.
As well as like running water.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If
Sir, do you
s-
not believe that running water is a basic human right?
It is. So is service in the military. So if you do both,
I
you
see, I
you
see.
get.
I-
you get-
Just
And
by the way-
among those basic human rights is having to pay tax to Nestle for your water.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, that wasn't
Nestle.
necessary, guys.
After these first few questions and getting to meet with President Jordy, we moved on to witness the state of events in the capital city of Bluforstan, where the president would reassure me that the gunfire and explosions were just celebratory and in no way related to the separatist forces entering the city. Mr. President, according to you, what is the best seat in a car?
Back one.
Is that why you're sitting in it?
Yeah, I love the back. Who doesn't?
Be advised,
Mr. President.
There's something on the road.
Something on the road.
we're gonna cut off the road. I see explosives in the road.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, right.
wait,
Explosives in the road, sir. How is that possible? I thought this part of the nation.
Demolitions companies, they're very
we're gonna
clumsy,
be
you know.
we're
I
redoing our
see.
infrastructure.
Oh, okay. So this is planned and everyone knows about it.
Yes.
Sort of.
What do you mean,
Oh
sort
god,
of?
there's another one to the left. Do not look at the left.
Being very excited.
So I feel like with the amount of gunfire, I've been in Iraq during Desert Storm. This doesn't seem like firecrackers to me, sir.
They're very high-powered
How
firecrackers.
do you go sort of make a speech?
Like the M88s, the ones.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
They're also we sell firecrackers in the shape of firearms.
Defense
as well.
Minister, we have contact around the corner down the road.
That's fine. It's just firecrackers.
That doesn't seem. That seems like a man with an AK
It's a firecracker.
looking at us. He has a grenade launcher.
Okay.
Actual radio.
Sir, this. Oh my God, he's shooting us.
It's fine. Just if you're scared, just get inside.
I have been kicked.
What do you mean? This is just a normal celebration. We're defending our independence here.
I see. I see.
Hey, I had the right one.
So like how the Dutch set off fireworks.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to alarm anybody,
Gotcha.
but that was a
I just walked.
Say, I know you're not the finance minister, but
yeah.
do you know what this country's main exports are?
Tripling our defense
Yeah.
budget. That's our main export.
I see. Do you use other countries' defense budgets?
We tried to. But that's a better
Sir, that
question.
MH60 shooting rockets very close to us.
Should we
Uh,
see what maybe it was?
If you want to maybe go outside, look on the roof, get some good photos.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. Oh, soldier. Hello. Hi, can I ask you a few questions? What do you think about the current situation? I've been told this is just regular festivities.
I just woke up and they gave me a gun.
You just woke up? You were otherwise just a regular civilian?
No, I was just sleeping. I was a
see,
soldier.
I see.
They didn't
I
tell me, they
see.
just gave me a gun.
Okay, I see, I see. And what's your name? if I ask?
Rusty Shackleford.
Rusty Shackleford. Okay. And what are we currently looking out for? Where are you on the rooftop with your weapon?
They said we're looking for boxes.
Now.
Mr. President,
For
we
boxes?
need you to kind of
Yeah, I don't know. They literally just gave me a gun. I don't know what I
Okay. Hello, hey, can I ask you a
wait,
few
no,
questions?
there is the 148.
Can I ask you a few questions, sir? Mr. President,
Yeah, that's enough long range.
what are you most proud of as the leader of your country?
Well, as you can see, I'm this country, despite all how it looks, it's actually pretty stable. You know, I just ran over a child yesterday, and he thanked me for it. Because he said,
I'm sorry,
every
you ran over a
gets
child?
run over, his bones get stronger.
Okay, Mr. President, if I may, in the West, I know we're not in the West right now, but in my culture, we believe that free speech is very important, and disagreeing with someone is very important as well.
Oh, hello. Yes, my buddy here,
yes.
Snubby. My good
Hello,
friend.
Mr. Snubby, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, that's one though. You just used up one.
I said a few, yes. Can I ask an unlimited amount of questions, undetermined?
Our
until
soldiers
further
operate
notice?
on logic of you get 3 questions
Yeah,
and then
okay.
3 questions.
Oh, okay. So you've been programmed like that, basically, in schools, I assume.
Just seeing one person at the moment. I'm not seeing a huge crowd.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
actually
wrap it
a
up
genie.
soon. I'm gonna cry really
You're a
hard.
genie. I see. I wish for you to tell me what you think
Alright,
of the
so
current
wrap it up.
situation,
Come
because
on.
I've been told it looks like festivities, but I've been in Iraq in Desert Storm, and I don't feel like it is.
Who asked?
I did, sir.
Look, it's Elix.
I guess that's your job.
Yeah, this is my job. Could you please answer the question that I asked earlier?
Who asked?
After these intense moments of close quarters combat against separatist forces, the president decided it would be a great time to give his troops a speech. Do keep in mind, he was doing this on the front line of a newly active war zone. Wait, do you guys live anywhere close to like a communist
My
country?
brave soldiers.
We don't know. They don't teach geography.
Today we stand
Okay.
on the precipice of destruction.
Maps are
Not
outlawed.
in terrible danger anyway. We're just fighting. We're just fighting primordial evil of man, known as democracy, freedom, happiness, and free speech.
Wait a
These
s-
militants would think to impose these values on
the
us.
communist country?
When in fact, these values are false. Blind loyalty. Disregard for other people's lives and your own. These are the principles that Bluforstan has always stood for. And it has given us the strength needed to fight these enemies. These saves, these barbarians. to the common man,
Saved?
which all of you are. As your God-given president, who has killed the previous president, for reasons I won't tell, we will stand here today and we will fight to make sure that none of these barbarians threaten our civilized, cultured, and crash-free way of life. Can I get a yeehaw?
Yeehaw! +2.
Yeah! Alright,
Please clap.
You're all dismissed.
Mr. President, just a few words about that speech. Wonderful speech, by the way. Thank you for giving it. Just a few questions. You know, I'm a independent reporter from the West. I'm from America. I was just wondering about a few parts of it. You said you were fighting against evil things such as, you called it democracy, free speech, and happiness. Would you like to elaborate on that?
We have different meanings for those sort of things. So democracy here means to enslave another. Happiness means to be greedy. And what was the other thing? Whatever. Basically,
the other
these things are negative
free speech?
to us because that's what our language means here. Our slang, you know.
Really, it needs like a
I see,
second
and I know you say you don't talk about them much, but
Valiant, my boy.
I overslept, Mr. President. Quite sorry for that.
Is this an important
okay.
member of your? Is this an important member of your team, Mr. President?
Ah, yes, this is my good bodyguard and Valiant. He can punch children really hard.
Defense Minister, we want to deal
Punch
with
children,
the
sir.
servers, or...
Is that? Sorry, I'm obviously not accustomed to your culture yet.
It's a sport.
Is that-
Don't worry about it.
Is that a sport over here? And
It's
are
a
the
culture.
children?
All right.
Are the children like okay with it?
By the way, we're headed
By the way,
Do you know? Have you opened communication lines with the so
boys
as you
left.
call them rebels? And do you know what their
Nope, I don't
demands
care
are?
what they have to say because they keep shooting at us.
Okay, do you know why they're rebelling though?
Because
Who
I hate our
would
way
want
of
to
life,
rebel
because they're
against
racists.
they are anti-patriotic.
They're two big fans of Star
Anti-patriotic,
Trek.
could
They want our language to be Klingon, not like a real.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm hitting 3 different answers here.
What the fuck? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? No! No!
Oh,
Hold on,
they have suicide
he's
bombers.
peaceful. He's peaceful. He's
Suicide
peaceful.
bombers. Suicide bombers. Back up, back up, back up.
Sir, are you a suicide bomber? Can you confirm?
Explode if you are.
Sir, explode if you're a suicide bomber.
I shot them down and they exploded.
I guess he's not a suicide bomber, guys.
Took 2 shotgun shells.
After having survived countless more close quarters encounters with the separatist forces, we regroup back at the government offices for a small interview before heading out for a tour of the first and only Bluforstan elementary school. Camera back on. Hello, Mr. President. We are back at the presidential abode, the government headquarters, if you will, if I understood it correctly. Do you have anything to comment on the situation and the militant incursion that just happened here in the capital city?
Yes, it's a little bit of a problem, but it's under control.
I see. You have faith in your troops?
Yes, I believe that Kobold, one of your section of troops, if I do believe, is currently already disabling one of minor
What do you mean by
strongholds.
your section of troops, Mr. President?
You know, your advisor team.
My advisor team?
You know, I got friends in high places. I just thought you would know about that.
Sir, I work for WICE News. I don't know what you're...
Oh, I forgot. Your news companies are different from ours. My bad.
Please
Come
explain,
on, let's go
sir.
to my room or my office.
Okay.
We all in?
All troops be advised, we are moving out towards the elementary school now.
All right. Fair warning, I don't know where the mines are this direction, so we'll have to be a little careful in the dark.
So this is the play area.
It's
You
very
must
nice.
might think
It's
this is a bit
open.
barren, but
It's
Honestly,
minimal.
Mr.
it's
President,
actually
if
quite
I may
spacious
say,
for our culture.
Actually, yeah,
These,
Mr. President,
these
if I may
boring
say, I went...
plastic walls. The kids love them. The kids love fucking walls.
Oh, absolutely. If I may say, Mr. President, I went to a school not too similar looking from this. And I do like the layout. You know, you got a nice open courtyard, you got some grass, some rocks. You know, kids learn from getting hurt, so if they
Kids love
fall
an
through the
unexploded
grass...
munitions.
Absolutely. If they scrape themselves on the rocks, or, you know, UD-14 mines, or, you know, get smacked get their heads smashed against the walls. They'll be fine.
Our wonderful
Corporal
perfect
Valiant, you are the bodyguard for the president,
Yes.
if I may say, yes. What exactly could you describe for my Western viewers? Obviously, what a Chinese earthquake is.
It's like an earthquake that comes from the east.
I see. And would you call? I'm sorry if I don't mean to offend you in any way. But would you call an earthquake that comes from the west? Would you call that like, I don't know, a Polish earthquake?
No, an American earthquake, of course.
An American earthquake. I got it. And which one would you prefer?
It depends on the day, really. Sometimes you like
Okay.
the east, sometimes you like the west, you know. You
And,
gotta be flexible.
and I just so happened to look at. Oh, what the hell was
S'mores.
that?
I sneezed.
I'll just go back down.
Snubby? Is that you?
Don't ask how God works.
This
is Alpha.
Oh.
Hi,
Hey,
Alpha.
Snubby. How are you, buddy? How's the?
A lot of people.
You're forgiven.
Is that good or did
Excellent
you kill
work,
good
you get it
people or
right.
did you kill
Troublemakers,
bad people?
I
troublemakers.
wish I could tell their wives myself.
One floor down.
Snubby, you get another medal.
Snubby, I can't put that in the video.
Color.
Of course you can.
Snubby!
There's some censorship.
Snubby, Snubby, we have to pretend that I'm with the United States. Don't worry, the editors will go through this. Right? Is that?
Keeper?
Holy shit!
I'm so sorry, I mistook you for your Minister of Defense. It's been so long since we've had tea and crumpets and since we've sat down.
Mr. President, it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. It was something like Burb, right?
Oh, I'm Kiburb, or some know me as Balthazar Felt the Almighty, but that's,
I'll
that's
just
what
call
I used
you
to go by.
Burb. Yes. I'm sorry. What is your connection to Mr. President here?
Oh, me and Jordi, we go way back. We are the best of friends. We met
when I
in...
was still Prime Minister?
Yeah, we met in college when he went off to study the art of war, to study diplomacy. I went to study the Necronomicon, and we ended up in roughly the same position.
Yes. It was funny when he resurrected one of the dead teachers and then just
I'm
savaged
sorry,
the head.
Sorry,
Oh, good
Mr.
stuff.
President and Mr. Kaburb, obviously. Highest respect for you both. But, just a question for my Western viewers. You know, I come from the U.S., Kaburb. I'm not sure if you met me. I'm from WICE News. Yeah, did Bluforstan discover the secrets to necromancy?
Don't say that. More like magic. What do you
Magic. You discovered the secrets to the entirety of magic?
Oh yes, I've got many of arcane
What,
abilities.
you guys haven't found it out yet? Jeez.
No. In the West, we just spent
Yep,
our
I
budgets
see
on
that.
the
There's
defense
your command.
budget. We have companies like Lockheed Martin and
Charlie, you
Raytheon
might
and
wanna
Texas
fuck off out
Instruments
there.
building giant bombs for us to bomb children from very far away.
Oh well, you see, it's quite similar. This is why we had Miss Neo triple the defense budget for the fourth time this quarter. Because do you have some nickels in your pocket?
Oh, yes,
bottle?
yes, give him a
I think
magic
I
trick.
do. Yeah, hold on.
Use it on.
Yeah, hold
Here
on,
you
use
go.
it on the power trip.
Here's
Right over
here's
there.
4 nickels. What can you do with 4
okay,
nickels?
4 nickels. Okay. Now
Okay,
just
is
wave
that,
my wand around them a
Yeah,
little.
is that? Yeah, I was about to ask. Is that your magic wand?
And then I need to get on the ground, hug them like
Oh,
a
this
mother
one's a
pen.
classic.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Mr. Goldberg.
Now if I just look very intensely with my wand. Yes?
Yeah,
What happens now?
I'm watching.
Everyone's
Alright, come on.
curious.
Well, now I perform a miracle with these
This is Kilo
ingredients.
approaching us.
You'll blow up that tree.
Oh, this one's gonna be a classic, fellas. Oh.
Now,
Mr. President, if you move to your left a few steps.
Oh.
You heard it here first, folks.
In Bluforstan, we hate trees.
We have
Do
to
you
were-
notice how there's no Minister of Agriculture?
For you guys.
We'll be departing shortly, and the
Alright.
cameraman, and of course I can't forget you.
Oh, is this for
It's time
is
to
this
go.
for
Let's
safety
get you down
reasons?
here.
Turn that light off.
I'm sorry, you can't tell me what to do.
Yes, I can.
Oh shit!
Are you shitting me?
Sadly, while the government and I were retreating from the capital city as it fell to the separatists, I sustained major injuries due to what is legally considered a friendly fire incident. However, thanks to the quick actions taken by operatives from an undisclosed nation, I was rescued and taken back to the United States for recovery. As I record this on the streets of what is now known as the new independent nation of Bluforstan, the situation remains tense, as the regular, everyday people await the outcome of this delayed takeover. Thank you for watching this field report.
Sexcellent.